Imagine having a superpower that lets you stay calm when everyone else panics, find opportunity in crisis, and maintain inner peace no matter what life throws at you. Sounds too good to be true? Well, this superpower exists, and it's been tested for over 2,000 years. Welcome to the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, your mental gym for building unshakable strength. In a world where anxiety seems to be our constant companion, where social media triggers our insecurities, and where change is the only certainty, we need mental tools that actually work. Not quick fixes or temporary solutions, but time-tested strategies that have helped everyone from Roman emperors to modern CEOs handle life's biggest challenges. Today, we're diving into 7 powerful Stoic habits that will transform your mind from fragile to bulletproof. These aren't just philosophical concepts. They're practical tools you can start using today to build mental resilience. Let's begin this journey to mental strength. The power of negative visualization, your mental fire drill. Imagine you're a firefighter. You don't wait for a fire to start before thinking about how to handle it. You run drills, prepare equipment, and mentally rehearse scenarios. This is exactly what the Stoics did with life's challenges, using a powerful technique called premeditatio malorum. Think of it as your mind's emergency preparedness system. But here's the plot twist. It's not about being pessimistic. It's about being realistic and prepared. When you mentally rehearse potential challenges, you're not jinxing yourself. You're building emotional immunity. Let's make this practical. Next time you're starting an important project, take 5 minutes to imagine different ways it could go wrong. Lost data, client rejection, team conflicts. Now create mental action plans for each scenario. When you do this, you're not being negative, you're becoming unstoppable. Here's where modern self-help gets it wrong. They tell you to only think positive thoughts. But that's like trying to build muscle without ever experiencing resistance. The Stoics knew better. They understood that by facing our fears in our minds, we become fearless in reality. Consider your relationships. Imagine losing someone you love, not to dwell in sadness, but to appreciate them more deeply now. Picture your favorite coffee shop closing, your smartphone breaking, or your car refusing to start. These small mental exercises prepare you for life's inevitable curveballs while deepening your gratitude for what you have right now. The control room, master your domain. Picture your mind as a control room with 2 buttons. Things I can control and things I can't control. Seems simple, right? But here's the mind-blowing part. Most of us spend 80% of our energy worrying about things we can't control, leaving only 20% for what we actually can influence. The Stoics figured this out centuries ago. Your thoughts, actions, and reactions are your territory. Everything else? Not your circus, not your monkeys. This isn't about giving up. It's about focusing your energy where it matters most. Think about that promotion you didn't get. You can't control the decision, but you can control your response. Will you waste energy being bitter, or will you channel that energy into improving your skills? The choice, and that's the key word here, is yours. In our hyper-connected world, this principle becomes even more crucial. You can't control how many likes your post gets, what others think of you, or whether it rains on your wedding day. But you can control how you prepare, how you respond, and what meaning you assign to these events. Let's get practical. Create 2 lists right now. In the first column, write everything that's causing you stress. In the second, highlight what you can actually control about each situation. You'll be surprised how liberating this simple exercise can be. It's like decluttering your mind of unnecessary worries. Voluntary discomfort, your mental cold shower. Here's a truth bomb. Comfort is making us weak. We've created a world of instant gratification, perfect temperature control, and food delivery at our fingertips. But the Stoics knew something we've forgotten. Strength comes from embracing discomfort. Enter ascesis, the practice of voluntary discomfort. Think of it as CrossFit for your mind. Just as your muscles need resistance to grow stronger, your mind needs challenges to develop resilience. Start small. Take cold showers. Skip a meal. Walk instead of drive. Sleep on the floor for a night. Each discomfort you choose builds your psychological immune system. When life throws real hardships your way, you'll have the mental muscles to handle them. But here's the beautiful part. Voluntary discomfort doesn't just make you stronger, it makes you more grateful. That warm shower? Heaven. That comfortable bed? Bliss. Your regular coffee? Liquid gold. By temporarily giving up these comforts, you transform them from expectations into gifts. Remember, the goal isn't to live a life of constant hardship. It's to build the strength to handle hardship when it inevitably comes. In a world obsessed with comfort, choosing discomfort is your secret weapon. Present moment mastery, the power of now. Let's try something. For the next 10 seconds, focus entirely on your breath. Difficult, right? Your mind probably wandered to your to-do list, that embarrassing moment from high school, or what you're having for dinner. The Stoics understood what modern science now confirms. Our minds are time-traveling machines, constantly bouncing between past regrets and future anxieties. But here's the truth. The present moment is the only time you have any power. Think of your mind like a flashlight. When you shine it on the past, you can observe but not change. When you shine it on the future, you can plan but not control. But when you focus it on the present, that's where your power lies. Here's the game changer. Start treating each moment as if you chose it. Stuck in traffic? Choose to listen to that podcast you've been meaning to catch up on. Long line at the coffee shop? Perfect time to practice your breathing exercises or observe the world around you. The present moment isn't just about awareness, it's about engagement. When you're eating, really taste your food. When you're walking, feel every step. When you're with someone, truly listen. This isn't just mindfulness, it's mindful living. The journal, your mind's mirror. Picture this. Every evening, one of the most powerful men in history, Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, sat down to write in his journal. Not about his conquests or his wealth, but about his struggles, his fears, and his attempts to be better. Your journal is your mind's mirror, reflecting back your thoughts, patterns, and beliefs. But unlike social media posts or carefully curated photos, this is where you get real with yourself. No filters, no pretense, just raw truth. Here's how to make journaling a powerful tool for mental strength. Evening review. What went well today? What could you have done better? What did you learn? Morning intentions. What kind of person do you want to be today? What challenges might you face? Gratitude practice. List 3 things you're grateful for, but dig deep. Don't just write family, specify what about your family makes you grateful today. But here's the key. Your journal isn't just a diary, it's a dialogue with yourself. Question your assumptions, challenge your reactions, celebrate your progress. Each entry is another brick in building your mental fortress. The opportunity mindset, turning obstacles upside down. Here's a perspective shift that will change your life. Every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. Lost your job? Opportunity to reinvent yourself. Relationship ended? Chance to rediscover who you are. Project failed? Perfect time to learn and grow. The Stoics had a phrase for this. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Think of it like a video game. Each obstacle isn't blocking your progress. It is your progress. Let's make this practical. Next time you face a challenge, ask yourself these questions. What can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? What opportunities might this create? Who might I become by overcoming this? This isn't positive thinking, it's strategic thinking. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this teaching me? The obstacle isn't in your way, it is the way. Remember, diamond forms under pressure, muscles grow from resistance, and character develops through challenges. Your obstacles aren't your enemies, they're your teachers. Memento Mori, the ultimate perspective shift. Here's the most powerful truth bomb of all. You are going to die. Not exactly feel-good content, right? But understanding your mortality isn't about being morbid, it's about living more fully. Memento Mori, remember you must die, was a Stoic practice that transformed anxiety into purpose. Think about it. Most of our daily worries disappear when faced with the bigger picture of our finite existence. This isn't about creating panic or depression, it's about gaining clarity. Ask yourself, if this was your last year, would you spend it worrying about what others think? If this was your last month, would that office drama still matter? If this was your last day, what would you wish you had done differently? Use this perspective to cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. Stop postponing your dreams and important conversations. Appreciate the simple moments that make life beautiful. Make decisions from a place of purpose rather than fear. Remember, death gives life meaning. Limited time makes every moment precious. This isn't dark, it's illuminating. Conclusion. Your mental transformation begins now. These aren't just ancient philosophical ideas, they're your toolkit for navigating the modern world with unshakable strength. Each of these 7 habits is like a brick in building your mental fortress. Start with one, master it, then move to the next. Remember, mental strength isn't about never feeling negative emotions. It's about having the tools to handle whatever life throws at you. The Stoics knew this 2,000 years ago, and now you do too. The question isn't whether these tools work. History has proven they do. The question is, are you ready to start using them? Your journey to mental strength begins with your next decision. Which of these habits will you practice first? If you found value in these ancient wisdom bombs, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical philosophy that actually makes a difference in your life. Share this video with someone who needs to build mental strength. We all know someone who does. Until next time, remember, your mind is your most powerful tool. Train it well.